Good evening this evening, distinguished bouncing gentlemen. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. It is another super exciting episode of FameIdols Hangout. Paddy man and woman, see you. Beautiful Friday evening in the city of Lagos, day of the month of July 2026. And small, with particular month. I mean, if I do say so myself, I actually noticed that this week, particular month, has been fast. I mean, fast. Just now. We actually did the Friday edition for last week, and it's been like 2 seconds, and we're the very Friday edition of this particular week. You know, on a beautiful Friday like this, I mean, on the start of the weekend, Osita is always super pumped, always a very populistic. I mean, but with me. This is FameIdols Hangout. This will talk about all that's going on in the world of entertainment. If you want to know all happening in the life of your favorite celebrities, this is where you're supposed to be. I mean, every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock, and together with Joy, will definitely be in the studio. Joy, happy weekend to you.
Yes, so thank you, Osita. Happy weekend to you also. How you day? How your area? Hope you were good. Well, I am good in my side though, and I think for my area the weather was good today. The weather was good today. Somehow not so good, but better than some other days. Okay, so hello, amazing, beautiful, handsome viewers. How are you? Please, we want to hear from you. Okay, how was the weather on your side? Because here in Lagos, oh, the weather has been, we've been experiencing heavy downpours for some time, but today was kind of cool. So we want to hear from you. How was it in your side? Okay. And you remember, okay, please, we're sending our shout out to those in those areas where it is waterlogged. Please, take care of yourself, okay? Take care of yourself, okay? With love from Fame Idols. Well, we are here again today with beautiful, yes, so correct gist from inside the entertainment industry. Well, you want to know what is happening with your favorite celebrities? Here is where you should come to on Fame Idols. We bring you correct gist, current gist, hot gist. Yes, the one that is happening recently, not old one, no, correct one. So please follow us wherever you're watching us from, wherever you are. Please, we want to hear from you in the comment section. Don't forget to follow, like and share. Please, we want to hear from you. And you know one important thing, if you have one beautiful talent, that beautiful talent, yes, that talent that you have been hiding, don't hide it anymore. Follow us on www.fameidols.com, yes, and let us know that beautiful talent. Let us see you, showcase yourself. We want to see you, yes, we want to hear from you. You can never tell who is watching you, and you will still collect something, put for inside pocket. What's it beg make you continue?
Yes, of course. Somebody actually said something, and I think I'm beginning to agree with that particular person. He said, since on Tuesday in the city of Lagos, in my part of Lagos, since on Tuesday, rain has been falling every day. I mean, as early as 5, 6 in the morning, the rain starts, and it falls till around midday, sometimes way past midday. This particular person said, if you dare small, do well to go outside in the balcony. I mean, go to the veranda, go outside, carry umbrella, go and check if you would see animals processing two by two. If you look, you see, if you see male and female of every animal just walking on a straight line, because the way the rain is falling is beginning to look like that rain that fell in the Bible in those days is about to fall again. So may not be said they don't build ark somewhere and we're not aware. Let's not be as if probably there is an ark somewhere, there is a Noah somewhere, and we do not know. I mean, the way the rain is falling this period, if it was this particular time that Ghanaian person said that he was instructed by God to build an ark, if for sale. That being said, I believe as it's our custom, as it's our tradition, we're going to be letting you know all the headlines for today's story. Everybody that actually made headlines and people that we're going to be talking about today. Our very own controversial Nigerian artist. I call him an artist, I call him a DJ, I call him a social media influencer. DJ Chicken is in the news for not so good reasons. We'll be letting you know what DJ Chicken said and what his statement, I mean the actions that his statement actually brought. Don't worry, just stay tuned with us and we'll definitely let you know. Angela Okorie is also in the news. I mean, what is a beautiful Friday without Bass Buzz? Trust FameIdols Hangout Friday edition to always come with one Bass Buzz or the other. Tekno, Alhaji Tekno, is coming out to share his own story on how people said a lot of demeaning things about him when he was going through the most. Relationship in the air, yes, there are speculations, there are rumors, there are a lot of cho that our very own Cardi B might be in a relationship with a Nigerian goalkeeper. You know, he might be the one that is keeping her heart. Are you with me? And Peller is coming out to speak finally after a long, should I say a long while of silence? Yes, let me put it that way, because for a very long time, he's not gone on live, he has not streamed, he has not done anything to showcase his face. He's coming out to speak on Snapchat and he's letting people know his experience in police detention. Do well to leave us comments. Yes, any story we're actually talking about, if you have your own opinion, we want to hear it. Yes, we want to hear your own opinion about each and every story we're going to be talking about. Leave us comments. Let's talk about what you feel about these particular stories. Now, speaking of talent, as Joy was speaking earlier, please, FameIdols Got Talent Season 2 is back. We are back better, bigger, and stronger, as the case may be. I mean, the season 1 was completely out of this world. There were numerous, I mean, a lot of talent here and there. There was a lot of talent. Outpouring, in fact, talent uprising, and I will see for the season 1, and the season 2 is here, and it promises to be bigger and better. What am I talking about? As in comparison to the season 1, the season 2 is going with a cash prize of 1 million naira for the grand finale, together with a lot of cash prizes as the stages progress. I mean, I'm trying my best not to let the complete cat out of the bag, but then it's becoming so hard. Please get signed up on our site, www.fameidols.com. Get signed up on our site, www.fameidols.com, for you to get the full details of how exactly you can participate in the FameIdols Got Talent Season 2. Imagine making money from that your God-given talent. We're going to be attaching the link to our WhatsApp channel on this particular video for you to be able to get connected with us on our WhatsApp channel, where informations are going to be flowing on a daily, so you don't miss any of the important information. You don't miss any of the important instructions, so you get carried along up until the grand finale of the FameIdols Got Talent Season 2. That being said, we're going right into the very first story for today. Now, the Nigerian police force have actually arrested a controversial DJ for threatening the life of the president's son. I'm talking about our 001 Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He threatened the life of Seyi Tinubu, the son of the president. Imagine, news people actually reported that DJ Chicken had 2 days ago in a video online stated that the president cannot win a re-election in 2026 and threatened to kill he actually threatened to buy the son of the president, that is Seyi Tinubu, if the president won. Now, 2 days after this particular viral video, rumors of DJ Chicken's arrest surfaced on social media. However, during a live stream on Thursday night, that was yesterday, content creator Tunde Perry confirmed that DJ Chicken has been arrested. DJ Chicken did a video that Tinubu can't win the next election, knowing fully well that Tinubu is the only knowing fully well that Tinubu is the only Yoruba man contesting for the next presidential election in 2027. This is Tunde Perry speaking, please. This is Tunde Perry, the content creator, speaking, and said if Tinubu wins, he will buy Seyi Tinubu, the president, and his son. I'm not responsible for the arrest, but those close to the presidency did. Now, this is Tunde Perry coming out to let people know that the president and his son are not the people directly responsible for, the arrest of DJ Chicken, but people close to the president actually are responsible for his arrest. Now, a lot of people had a lot of questions. A lot of people had a lot of things to say. I mean, on what ground? See, there a lot of things I find funny. In as much as you might have your preferred candidate to win this particular election next year, but the best you can do is to go and get your PVC. And when that time comes, you would vote, you cast your vote, and you wait for the electoral body to carry out their duties. You coming out to come and say this person cannot win, this person can. Are you the INEC chairman? Are you the INEC chairman for you to say who will win and who will not win? You know, in the comment section, somebody actually said, see, he would be surprised if the person making this particular video doesn't even have a PVC and is making such statements. People are wondering why exactly you are wishing the son of the president to buy. Now, what people they wonder? That is what people are trying to find out. Because to be very honest with you, I don't know. We have actually checked it. People in the comment section are saying DJ Chicken actually took his video too far. Somebody said this is cruise gone wrong. Now, how would you be cruising with such a thing? Apart from being the son of the 001 of the country. But this is another human being. Imagine coming online and saying you are going to buy somebody. Personally, I feel that is the height of carelessness. I feel that is when you are feeling completely untouchable. Somebody said, don't worry, you will get out of this because he's going to claim that he was joking or he was catching cruise. Somebody said in the comment section that he should just come out and say it was AI. That it is not him that said those things, that it was AI. A lot of people had a lot of things to say, but to me, it is the height of carelessness. And the matter, even like say, you don't reach court because Joy, I was watching a video today and I saw somebody that was claiming to be DJ Chicken's lawyer, trying to explain the whole case and everything. So I feel it's going to be a very serious matter. Like I said, apart from being the son of the president that's being threatened, this is another woman being. I do not know on what ground you are going to, as in, I'm trying to understand the confidence level coming out on social media to say you are going to buy somebody. I'm seriously trying to understand the confidence level. Joy.
You know what? When you don't have, there is nothing. You don't have any personal. There's no there's no animosity between you and this person. You don't know this person. He's a president's son. Both of you have never had an encounter before, and then you come online to threaten the person. It is wrong. No, seriously, it is all shades of wrong. No, we're not because he's the president's son, or no, not because of that. It is all shades of wrong. Imagine somebody coming online to threaten you. Please, we want to hear from you, our viewers. Please, how will you feel? So, because someone coming online to threaten you, or if something happens like this, the person will kill you. If something happens, no, just put yourself in that. I know we're talking about the president's son, and I know all the sentiments that can be attached to this. So you get, but let's just put ourselves in the person's shoes, okay? If you were the one, how would you feel? Someone threatening you, you will not take it lightly. Although we are now hearing that it was not the president's son that arrested him, it was those close to the president's son, and those close to the presidency and all that, which is expected. Yes, which is expected. Okay, because if someone threatens you, you won't. Okay, just look at somebody is coming to threaten one of our celebrities online, and Messenger. Okay, let's just Messenger Johnson. Messenger Johnson was saying it's not business as usual. You can't come threatening her. Saying things about her that's not true, and you just want her to leave it like that. Or people threatening her children in school. She reacted. So it's normal. And speaking about the lawyer, yes, we have seen that now he has a lawyer. He has been arrested, and his lawyer came out to talk about it. Okay, the lawyer was begging on his behalf. Yes, the lawyer was begging on his behalf. Saying that there are evidence everywhere. The
I personally would not take it lightly. If I should come online and I should see somebody like
said,
making a video categorically stating
that person.
that he's going to harm me. Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you. I'm just saying, I personally would not take it lightly. If I should come online and see somebody making a video that he's going to find me or
He's
he's going to
begging.
harm me.
Why is he begging? That person was saying coming to beg instead of you to defend your
Yes,
client. I don't know if you
I
can hear
beg
me
your
also. Instead of you
pardon.
to defend
See,
your
I said
client,
I would not take it lightly. I would
okay,
definitely not take it lightly. If I should come online and see somebody making a
instead
video
of you to
threatening
defend
to
your
harm me,
client, you are
to buy
begging.
me, or to
Why
do
are
all
you
sort of
begging?
things,
Are you
it's
getting
something
so?
I'm
But
going to follow up. See,
that
there are
is
certain
what
matters
I
that
keep
could be
asking
overlooked.
myself.
There are certain things
Those
that should be considered as cruise.
those
Where
people that
there are
were
things that should
saying,
not be considered as
why
cruise.
is he
Somebody was
begging?
saying something, and I think I saw a comment from VDM, Very Dark Man. Very Dark Man was coming out to come and say, why should the Nigerian police be taking DJ Chicken serious? That everybody knows that he cannot harm Seyi Tinubu. It is not possible for him to harm Seyi Tinubu. That's what VDM was coming out to come and say. And some people are of the opinion that where does DJ Chicken actually want to even see Seyi in the first place? That they are both not in the same state. DJ Chicken is in Lagos, Ogun State, and Seyi is in Abuja. That their paths might never even cross. Everybody knows that this is cruel. Why exactly are they taking it to heart? Why exactly are they making it so serious, so grievous? That it's something that's supposed to be overlooked. But I'm like, let us pause first. Let us pause. Let us observe the fact that it's not about them taking him serious. It's not about them trying to, follow up on the threats that were made, the threat to life that was made. This is why exactly should you make such statements in the first place? You are online. Yes, I see celebrities and public figures as people that are online, especially people that focus on content. I see them as people that are online. I know that there are a couple of cases that have happened in recent times. There are a couple of cases that have happened in recent times that came as a result of people's comments. They say something and then they are picked up. So I can remember vividly that particular lady that said her own was not even a threat to life. It was just defamation, if I do say so myself. She was speaking about the rude boy of P Square, saying that he did this and this and this to a particular lady. Immediately she made such statements, she was picked up. She was picked up. So you see cases like this happening on social media every single time. You see people getting picked up for what they say online, and then you still have the effrontery to come outside and threaten somebody's life live, knowing fully well that you are a celebrity and that particular video is definitely going to go viral. See, I'm trying to ignore the picking up, I'm trying to ignore the arraignment, the detention, and I'm focusing on why exactly the statement was made in the first place. So the lawyer that is coming out to come and beg, people are asking if truly it was cruise, if truly it was, not something serious, if truly it was just there, why exactly is the lawyer begging? Why exactly is the lawyer begging? Somebody is saying that content creators are supposed to be put in check. That some of them are already becoming overbearing. Some of them are already going too far. Some of them are already doing things that they are not supposed to do under normal circumstances. So people are patiently waiting to know the exact way this particular case is going to go, because left for me, eager where he touched. Eager where he touched. Let us be very cautious of the kind of things we say on social media. I can remember one particular content creator that said something about, should I say the biggest? Yes. I'm trying my best to refrain. I know the kind of statements I'm making. But this particular person said something and it was picked up immediately. Even though his own was beginning to sound like, he was speaking in favor of, but it still cost him being picked up. So you're seeing things like this online and you are not putting a restraint on the kind of statements you make. It is somehow it get as it be, it get where it touch. So that being said, pending when progress is going to be made on this particular conversation, pending when the cause is going to officially be arraigned in front of a judge, pending when the case is going to be treated officially, we're going to put a pause on this particular story. We're going to be, just be observing, just be following up, just trying our best to get the full information the moment it's out. That being said, we'll be putting a pin on this one and entering into the very next story. Yes, entering into the very next story. Now, as we said at the start of the show, Joy, are you there? All right, we'll be leaving that particular story and entering the very next story. And like we said at the start of the show, our very own Alhaji Tekno is in the news. Yes, Alhaji Tekno is in the news. If you're familiar with a couple of throwback songs, I'm talking about songs like Duro, I'm talking about songs like Pana, Baby, Pana, I will show you that. Oh God, I remember the good old days. I remember then when Tekno was trending. I remember when it was all over. These are people that were part of the A-list artists that we are talking about today. Well respected A-list artists all over. These are the people that are very much part of them. Now, Tekno is in the news coming out to say how Nigerians
Now, people
misunderstood, if
want me
that's the
not to be
word I'm
not to be
looking
able
for.
to hear.
Joy, are you there? All right. So he's coming out to talk how he was greatly misunderstood, how a lot of people did not actually understand what he was going through and called him lazy. Now, the music star Augustine Kelechi, popularly known as Tekno, has opened up about the stigmatization he faced while battling severe vocal cord damage from from acid reflux that led to his career decline. Now, these people actually recall that Tekno, at the peak of his fame in 2018 down to 2021, suffered severe vocal cord damage, during which he couldn't sing and was forced into a multi-year hiatus, which disrupted his momentum. Revisiting his ordeal in a recent interview with Kumo Lagos, Tekno said that during his struggle with vocal cord disease, he hated music and was only forcing himself to make music occasionally because of his recording deal. Yet, the people around him labeled him lazy for slowing down the pace of his work. He, however, admitted that he initially kept these ailments secret, even from close ones and team members. He said that this particular one led to his team thinking he was being lazy about making music or performing during the period he was battling severe vocal cord damage. The singer said, even the people closest to me were saying that he is just lazy. He doesn't want to perform. I was in a very dark place. Even after I recovered, I hated music. I didn't want to hear music for a long time. I was only forcing myself to do music because I had a deal with Universal. Tekno said reading inspirational books made him heal emotionally and reconnected with music. Now, that being said, see, I think it's supposed, this particular interview is supposed to be an eye opener, if I do say so myself. This particular interview is supposed to let people know that things are not always the way they seem. I'm just wondering, I'm just imagining. It happened here. Yes, I'm going to be sharing this particular secret. It happened here on FameIdols, and I think people that are conversant with the show would understand what I'm talking about, because it was very, very obvious. It was obvious to the point that my producer even pointed it out. Said, Osita, what's wrong with you? Your voice. I lost my voice. I didn't suffer vocal cord injury or disease or anything, but I lost my voice. I had very serious sore throat and I lost my voice. I was struggling to speak. But I still have to do Fame Idol. I still have to do the show because of the love I have for what I do. But imagine you're not even being heard. It affected not just my voice, it affected my self-esteem, it affected my morale, it affected every single thing concerning me, because I was not sounding the way I wanted to sound. I had a lot of things to say, but I was not able to say it. The more I was trying to talk, the more the voice they disappear. So at a point I started feeling bad. That particular period, I stayed a whole day without talking to anybody because I was feeling terrible. In fact, when it got to the day I was supposed to do Fame Idols, I was down because I know I'm not able to do Fame Idols. I'm not able to deliver. So it affected me generally. I got MC gigs and I had to turn them down because my voice was not there. So I'm not saying I understand completely what Tekno was actually going through, but I'm saying I can relate. Yes, I can relate, because being prevented from doing what you love doing is on another level. Is on another level. The moment where they say you I don't know how best to put it. The moment when you can't do something you love doing, it's going to pain you on a very different level, and that is one aspect. So the as you're beating yourself up, yes, let me put it like that. As you're beating yourself up, as it is affecting you both emotionally and physically, imagine being called lazy. Imagine people, even people that are supposed to understand, not trying to find out what's wrong with you, not trying to find out why there is a decline in your enthusiasm to perform, to do music, but just coming out outrightly to say this person is lazy. Just coming out outrightly to say this person is lazy. It's going to be on a very different level, if I do say so myself. So I can actually relate to what Tekno is going through. We see people getting depressed, entering depression, outright depression. He get where he touch. So I can relate to what Tekno was going through. I saw a lot of comments. I saw a lot of people actually, relating and being compassionate towards Tekno. I saw a lot of people reminiscing on the good old days, remembering when he was hot. Alhaji Tekno was everywhere. Alhaji Tekno was all over. His songs were jamming in various radio stations, various parties. You cannot talk about trending songs. You can't talk about hit music without mentioning Tekno as at 2018 to 2021. So I can actually relate to what he was going through, and like I said, this should be an eye opener to every entertainer out there. This should be an eye opener to every member of the creative industry. Something can actually happen, and only you will truly understand what you're going through. Not just to entertainers, please. If you know somebody that this particular person used to behave a certain kind of way, this particular person is not usually like this, don't jump into conclusions. Imagine people coming out to say outrightly, this boy is lazy, this man is lazy, he doesn't want to sing, he doesn't want to perform, but he was battling this particular illness. So now they jump into conclusions. Let's not be quick to conclude on matters that we are not even sure of. He get where he touch. Honestly speaking, a lot of people are clamoring for Tekno to drop something. They're clamoring for Tekno to actually do something, and let them know why they were always talking about him. Let him prove, yes, let him prove exactly why he is the Tekno that they know. Alhaji, do something. Okay, thank God you're better, but then, drop something for us. Let us hear from you. Let us know. So big ups to Tekno. Our back is over that particular phase. Big ups to everybody that was actually there for him, because I do not want to believe everybody categorically left him. I want to believe that there were some few people that were standing strong behind him. So big ups to people that were there for him. Big ups to people that still, helped him to pass that particular phase. And I'm joining my voice with that of every other person that was clamoring for a release from Tekno. Joy, can you hear me? That being said, I believe we're going to be getting right into the very next story. And like we said at the start of the show, I mean, there have been, should I say bass boost? Yes. Like we said, Friday is always known for bass boost on FameIdols Hangout. Yeah? So Angela Okorie is in the news. And she's coming out this time around to slam Anita Joseph over photo editing palaver. According to her, what is bad is bad. Don't condone it because it's your friend that did it. Instead, shut up. You all need to stop glorifying nonsense. How do you say you are a celeb and a level to this? Okay, you are a celeb and level to this. She used the S word there. A celebrity should never use someone else's outfit. Talk less of doing something like that. I don't care how you all see it. No celebrity should ever do something like that. What about when people see the real life and you don't look that way? When you copy people's style, first of all, applaud them for their beautiful outfits before removing their heads. We are still in a real world. Please, a lot of people copy my style and act like they did it first. That S is painful. And don't dare tell me how to react. If you took me a lot of, okay, it took me a lot of money time to put my outfit together for someone else to use it without permission in the first place. I'm not saying people shouldn't use AI, but first of all, before replacing a person's head on their outfit, applaud them. Please allow people to face their camera. Anita herself na very bad person. Now wetin she come outside come talk, favor at that age, and the person told her even in the comment section that she's using her pics. She deleted the lady's comment. She knew exactly what she was doing. Is this just about the picture, or there is more to it? Angie Wa Mama. Okay, yes, these are comments, these are reactions, these are people coming out to say exactly what they feel. And the cause of this particular buzz boost is the controversy going up online, the controversy online where people, or should I say, everybody, they come outside, they talk about this particular one. And it's in relation to Anita Joseph, AJ, coming out and posting a picture online where she actually photoshopped herself into another person's outfit. Yes, she photoshopped herself into another person's outfit, and in that particular picture it quick went viral. People are pointing out that this is not her. Why exactly would she be doing something like that? Why exactly would she be photoshopping herself into somebody else's outfit? People have been slamming her, and then trust Angela Okorie to join her voice with that of plenty other people. I mean, she said even if you want to do something like that, you're supposed to applaud applaud her. Yes, you're supposed to applaud the artist in question that created that particular video. Now, this is Favor that coming out to point out. She said the person told that is Anita Joseph, the person told AJ in the comment section that she's using her pics, and she deleted the lady's comment. She knew exactly what she was doing. Is it just about the picture, or there is more to it? Angie Wa Mama, she does start again. Wetin concern her for the matter? That is what people are saying. People are trying to understand why exactly Angela Okorie is putting mouth in this particular one. People are coming out to point out that this is exactly the controversial side of Angela Okorie that's always gotten her into trouble. Trying to know why exactly she won't buy the matter completely. Somebody said she don't start again. Wetin concern her for the matter? Mercy and Regina own never teach her lesson. Yes, another person said life is so simple, but humans made it complicated. Tell me what is so special about this now that is beginning to look like a big deal. Shaking my head. Another person said it is always women dragging each other in the mud. You never see the opposite gender do this to themselves. Now, what did person they come outside come talk? And this particular comment is making me such a proud man. I'm very proud. Yes, I'm very proud because true, there's a kind of drama that you would not catch a man involved in. There's a kind of drama that a man would not even do. You got the kind of drama who be say man no go even do at all. No, it's not possible. Another person said she has apologized, whether it was intentional or not. At least she made a public apology, and that should be enough. Another person said, all this yapping over AI pictures, if na Judy use am now, una go talk say she no get cloth. Leave my Anita alone, Mbok. That is what this particular person is coming out to come and say. But then I'm trying to understand why exactly Judy is being dragged into all these things. Another person said she be bad person on top AI generated image. Una too they do. Angela Biko enter house. Another comment from another person actually stated, Angela enter house abeg. You don't start again. Soon you go tender apology. And this last person, this last comment that is here is coming out to come and say, just they find trouble. If you're having issues with Anita, go and fight her. Don't come here to pretend like you are fighting Caramel. Different basketballs, just they come left, right, and center. Joy, are you there?
I can hear you. You know what, Osita? Do you know what caused all these issues between Angela and Okorie? Do you know what caused it? Do you know what caused it? Which is
Go
between
ahead.
Angela and Anita. Osita, can you hear me?
I can hear you
Osita,
clearly, Joy. Go ahead.
do you know what caused this issue? Do you know what caused the problem between Anita and Angela? Now, okay, you know what happened? This thing is something that does not concern Angela Okorie. It doesn't concern her. It does not. Let me let you know what happened. This started from an influencer, Caramel. Her name is Caramel. Okay, she came online one day and she saw her picture online. Who was, this kind of thing that people do? They'll remove the head of somebody and put the head of another person on their on a picture. Okay, people do it in AI generated pictures. Okay, so that is what she did. Somebody did that, which is Anita, actress Anita Joseph. She did that. Yes, she removed the head of this influencer, Caramel. She removed the head of her picture. That is, she removed the head of her picture. She was putting on a suit, a brown suit, with a white inner shirt. So she removed her head and put her own head. She removed Caramel's head and put her own head, Anita's head on it, on the picture. So Caramel came online one day and she saw it online. She said, Caramel reached out to Anita and said, "You don't even follow me on any socials. We don't know each other, Anita. You removed my head from my picture and inserted your head in it and posted it publicly." Okay, now she said the actual picture, why do people embarrass themselves like this? Are you not seeing the issue? This is between Anita and this content creator and influencer Caramel. Now, Anita saw this online and she replied. She said, "Chai, this is coming from Anita." Anita said, "Chai, my AI boy said it was an inspiration from AI. This guy won't implicate me. Chim, sorry, baby. I can't even be caught up in this kind of mess. I'm so sorry. But you look great." You see the thing? They have settled the matter. In fact, Caramel did not even, Caramel was still angry. Why? Because she noticed that people were commenting on Anita's picture. They were praising Anita, commenting on it that, oh, she looked good and all that. And Caramel still commented on the post saying she stole it. So you get, she said she stole it. That what Caramel said, because she was still feeling like she was not, it was not enough to just say yes, sorry, without removing the picture. What the fan was saying, if I noticed that, sorry, if I noticed that Anita deleted the comment of Caramel from her post. She deleted the comment. That is why one fan was saying that you saw the post, you saw the comment from the person who owns the picture, and you deleted the comment from that person. That means Anita knows what she was doing. Are you getting? She knows what she was doing when she deleted that picture. But what fans are wondering now is what brought Angela Okorie into this matter? Okay, why why the hate to Anita? This is an AI generated picture, okay? And although yes, we know the person that it was generated from. We know the person, we know the person that the person head was removed and then Anita's own was replaced on it, okay? But why the hate? Why the what where is it coming from? Why the this Anita itself is this, Anita is that, this and that. You cannot be a celebrity and you're removing somebody's picture and all that. Where is it coming from? Nobody involved Angela in this matter, okay? Nobody involved her. She was saying, I'm not saying people should not use AI, but first of all, before replacing a person's head on their outfit, applaud them. Please allow people to face their camera. Anita herself na very bad person. Wetin carry Angela inside this matter? Are you guys? That is why fans are saying that it be like say wetin happen between her and Regine and Mercy Johnson never teach her any lesson. Are you guys? That's why a fan was saying that. What brought her into this matter? See, if you have issue with somebody, one fan said, if you have issue with somebody, please go and meet the person and settle it. Settle it with the person. Okay. Another fan was even saying, so that kiri where you there for, he never to reset your brain. You still want to make person help you reset the brain. Where? One other fan was saying something. Angela, you don't carry your own come again now. I beg, hold on for that, please. People were not finding it funny because we don't know what brought you into this man. Are you the only celebrity that saw that picture? Are you the only celebrity? So people are saying if you have issues with this lady, go and settle with her. Sure you get. So also that I think we'll just leave the story here. Maybe the whole thing has not finished. Maybe we'll still know more about where these issues is coming from. Okay, so let's just go into our next story. Can you hear me, Osita?
Yes, of course. In as much as Angela is trying to be the voice of the voiceless, I feel it would have been a different thing if Anita did respond to Caramel on her post. If she had completely ignored, yes, men will punk me on the fact that she deleted a comment. But then, if she had completely ignored it, it would have been a different thing. I would also do the same thing. I beg your pardon. But then, if I see a certain comment I do not like on my post, I'm going to delete it. I've apologized to you. I've let you know it was not intentional. Even though it, even if I'm lying, it should count for something that I took my time to lie to you. Yes, even if it is not true, even if there was no AI boy and I did it myself. But then you should just be grateful that I actually found you worthy to be lied to. Yes, I lied to you deliberately and intentionally. It was planned. So please don't be doing as if no, I ignored you. What to concern Angela true for this particular matter is what I want to know. But that being said, we'll be putting a pin on this particular story. If there are further updates, trust us to let you know. Now, that particular song, Love is in the Air, wear face masks. It be like say love dey in the air. It seems that people are trying to fall in love. There be rumors flying left, right, and center. As regards to Nicki Minaj and the Nigerian own goalkeeper, Maduka, Joy, knack me leg for teeth.
Yeah, so person waiting for news today is our own American songstress Cardi B. Yes, Cardi B is in the news today, and some rumors have been flying right, left, and center. I don't know why people like carrying this kind of rumors, but no problem. I will tell you what really happened. Yeah, on Fame Idols, we carry correct this. Yes, recent days, what is happening as it is hot, and so we'll carry and confirm now. Well, American songstress Cardi B has sparked relationship rumors with Nigerian goalkeeper Maduka Okoye. What happened? Calm down, calm down. This is coming after the duo was spotted in a cozy video at the Paris Fashion Week. The trending clips captured Maduka helping Cardi B to a seat next to him before handing her a hand fan to keep cool. The pair was seen in another video having a conversation at the balcony of a building, with the songstress visibly smiling. The clips have since sparked rumors of a potential romance. You people are not sure about something and you are carrying this kind of rumor. Well, calm down. Now, somebody said something. There was a report, a report came 5 months after this one, this thing, this relationship rumor. I don't know, maybe this relationship rumor, it could be because of this is coming 5 months after Cardi B ended a relationship with ex-boyfriend and baby daddy Steven Dix. She announced the split in February 2026 after he allegedly cheated on her. When on the report also came to us that Cardi B welcomed her fourth child with Steven Diggs, an American footballer, in November 2025, a few months after divorce from her ex-husband and father of her first three kids, singer Offset, over infidelity allegation. You know what? Somebody said something before I continue. One man said something. The man said, if he was a celebrity, if you like, tell me that the person has 10 children. If he wants to go out with the person, he will go out with the person. Voila, this dragging is too much. That is what one man said that. And people were saying, what's that? What is that? See, let me tell you something. Most fans are not, some fans are okay with it. Some fans are not okay with it because somebody was saying that, Maduka, we send you go keep. You won't go there, go the follow woman. Another person said, you no go ever see Maduka Okoye when then they talk of better goalkeepers. Now, where then they keep better fine women, now there you go see Maduka. For women affairs goalkeeper. Hey! Now, far away talk this one, no, not be me talk. You want to know who said this? Please talk to us in the comment section, okay? Now, another person said something. Another person said, I don't know what is special about both of them speaking, talking, and smiling at the balcony. What is so special there? Okay, one fan was saying, so two adults can't just sit and gist without false speculation. Okay, this is false speculation. Okay, because they did not tell us that there is something going on here. It is just a fan speculating. Somebody said, now blogger go cause problem for this social media last because that is just what is happening. Okay, nobody said there is something going on here. Okay, so two people cannot be friends. Two people cannot gist. Two people cannot laugh. Two people cannot sit down together. What is the problem? Please, what is the issue? I beg, please, you just calm down. Calm down, okay? Because there's nothing. Somebody was saying, what is even special there? From the look of things, it's even our guy. that is forcing himself to have conversation with her. So now it is Maduka that is forcing himself to have conversation with Cardi B. Hey, una fit notice things, so una they notice. Well, now you notice I'm not I did not say that. It is our fans that is saying this. Okay, so but why is it that two adults cannot have a decent conversation? Why do you always speculate, oh, there is something there? Because discussing or chatting together doesn't now mean that they are dating or not. Can't people just talk and chat? What is there? Even people are even speculating that, oh, it be like say she don't find baby five. This one go be Chioma now. What that you oh my goodness. Also that this kind of thing. I don't understand how you take see all these things. I don't
What
what's
are they
this?
talking and chatting in balcony, Joy? What are they talking and chatting in balcony? Why are the two both of them talking and smiling in balcony and you are telling me nothing is going on? See, Maduka
There
na
is
fine boy.
nothing going on. There is nothing going on. Can't
Maduka
two adults
in
talk and chat and smile? Okay, imagine now imagine if they were in the balcony, eh? Imagine they were at the balcony and then Cardi B just bold and then Maduka bold. People go say, they won't fight. What's happening? Maybe they toast them, he no gree. Maybe they toast her, he no gree. Maybe now she look. The man, what is that? Hey, my goodness. I beg Nigeria, make una calm down. I don't know this kind of things. Make una calm down.
what we are wondering is when the friendship started. When did the friendship start? To reach the one where we say they will go to Paris together, be seen. Do you know what it is to give somebody fan? Are you trying to
Hmm.
say you, Maduka, you are not feeling heat, that you are carrying fan to give to her? What if heat should do you? What will you use and blow yourself breeze? But no, you are not considering yourself. You're putting this particular person first. You left all the heat and all the sweat that you be sweating, but considered her to give her your fan. And then the next thing is for us to see both of you again on balcony where she's smiling. He's a very fine boy. Look at him. You would see he's a very, very fine boy. Let us call a spade and not a farming equipment. Please, there is something going on somewhere. If the toasting have not already happened, the toasting is about to happen. If the toasting is not about to happen, the toasting will soon happen. If the toasting will not soon happen, the toasting eventually will happen. But there is toasting somewhere. There is toasting somewhere. My only problem is the fact that, especially when it involves a Nigerian and an American celebrity, there is always this shadiness. There is always this speculations. There is no out. I can remember when Burna Boy was trending. I can remember when it was Burna Boy and this same cha-cha-cha, see them here, see them there, see them in one word, is exactly the way it happened with Burna Boy. Before you know, they started following each other. So now, people are already seeing the Kurukere movement again. Yes, people are already seeing the Kurukere movement. Joy, believe it or not, there are people that Cardi B would not be seen chatting with on a balcony. Let us be very honest. In as much as you are trying to say they are both adults, it's not a crime if they are together. It is not a sin for two adults to be talking. But for example, Joy, imagine it was me. Imagine it was me. Me and Cardi B want to gist. Do you think she will carry me to balcony to go and gist with me? Knowing fully well that people will definitely take pictures and post, do you think she will carry me to balcony to gist with me? No. So she deliberately took it to the balcony. Yes, it was deliberate for pictures like and videos like this to fly up and down. That means there is please leave this investigation for us. We know this thing. We have been doing this work for many, many years. So we know these things. Leave it for us, Joy.
Well, the whole thing, people are still speculating. Somebody said, as an experienced goalkeeper, Maduka will keep her in the house. This is her last bus stop in marriage marathon. Yo, now when I know, yes, so another person is saying, Maduka, be careful before you go your village. Hey, what do you mean by that? Well, let's just leave it there. We don't know what is happening between the both of them. They are adult, okay, and there is nothing wrong in honest conversation. Decent people can chat and laugh, okay. Well, if there is something, we will let you know. But for now, these are just speculation, rumors, and we cannot just say, oh yes, it is the way it is. Here on Fame Idols, now correct this, and even if something is happening, don't worry, we'll find out and let you know. As for now, Osita, I beg, make we continue.
Yes, of course. If we are not able to confirm ourselves, we do not peddle it on idols. We are not rumor mongers. We speak only said. We would move right into the last but not the least story for today. And like we said at the start of the show, this particular one is concerning controversial streamer Peller, and has finally broken the silence after spending 4 days in police detention. News people actually reported that Peller was arrested on Friday, July 3rd, 2026, after a confrontation with some policemen who he accused of pointing a gun at him after he was stopped for driving a tinted vehicle. He was arraigned before a Lagos magistrate court on Tuesday for conspiracy to commit a felon, conduct likely to cause a breach of public peace, and obstruction of police officers in discharge of their duties. The court, however, granted him 500,000 naira bail amongst other conditions. Now, breaking the silence after his release, Peller in a post on his Snapchat page shared his police custody experience, revealing why he hasn't resumed streaming. Peller said, "I didn't bathe or eat for 4 days. I can't show my face yet because I look ugly. It has never happened to me before in my life. When they put me in cell, the people wey dey there said you are our 001 now. Omo, I just burst laugh. I didn't eat or bathe for 4 days. They wanted to wicked me, but God saved me." That was exactly what Peller said. I beg your pardon. That was exactly what Peller said. And then people have been commenting different things. A lot of people, in fact, Nigerians are not nice. People are saying it serves him right. People are saying good for him. People are saying probably this would make him to learn to calm down. People are saying Ojoro, that this one now Ojoro. People are saying they're trying to bring Peller down, and that is why the Nigerian police force is doing things like this. But is he completely innocent and then he was arrested for not doing anything? Is it that the judge is also in on the conspiracy to bring him down for finding him guilty when he was completely innocent? Let us call a spade a spade. Somebody is saying, but then all these things Peller went through could have been avoided. That was what somebody is saying. Joe, abeg, knock me leg for teeth.
You know, that person that said that all this thing Pella went through could have been avoided has a point, yes, because you were not with your car did not have a plate number and they asked you to stop. Why don't you stop and have a decent conversation with the authorities? Okay, why don't you stop and have a decent conversation with them? Why the gra? Okay, now the policeman, they still upon the charges, they're talking about was making a video of them and some of those things. For that part, there is nothing wrong in him making a video of the whole thing, okay, but the manner of approach matters. Are you getting the manner of approach? Let's just call it the way it is. The manner of approach matters. It matters a lot. So if I was saying maybe after this, Peller will learn to humble himself. Another person was saying that, oh, well, Peller, you are out, and that is what really matters. So just pick up the pieces and move on. Okay. So, but a fan was saying, Peller, humble yourself. That is what the fan is. And I think that is where I'm going to end it with. Humble yourself, okay? He's out. So let's leave it as he's out. And I know that by now we should have understood why, the plate number mattered. And if he doesn't want to have a plate number on his car, you understand the way to go about
People
things and
are
all those
already
things.
looking forward to
I hope you understand all those things, okay? Also that you were saying something. Okay, so I hope that you understand all those things about, having a plate number and not having a plate number. If he does not want to have a plate number, how to go about it. There are ways to go about all those things. Okay, so as it is, okay, we're going to leave the story there for today. And I hope that you enjoyed our story. We want to hear from you in the comment section. Please leave us comment, okay? How do you see this? Are you okay with the way the police treated Peller or not? Okay, do you think that they were unfair to him or they were not unfair to him? Do you think it is Peller's fault? We want to hear from you in the comment section. And how do you see what Angela said about Anita? Maybe she should have approached it in a different way. If you're having an issue with somebody, maybe go and meet the person and let both of you talk about it. Okay, and Tekno has also come out to let us know what happened to him, when he was going through his health condition. Okay, when he was going through the health condition, how do you see that, please? We want to hear from you in the comment section. Cardi B. Well, that one na speculation. Oh, it is a rumor. It is a rumor. Please, let's treat it as a rumor. We are not sure. But whatever it is, we will let you know here on Fame Idols. If we find out that there is something they are hiding, trust us now. They don't go fit hide am from us. Osita, please, let's continue. Can you hear me, Osita?
Yes, of course. This is where we'll be joining the curtains on today's episode of FameIdols Hangout. Hope you're as excited and as entertained as we are, because believe it or not, we always look forward to another episode of FameIdols. Even before that particular episode comes to an end, we're already looking forward to the next. Do not forget that we do this every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Yes, from the hours of 8 down to 9 o'clock. Joy, your final words. Mo Tian come out from inside studio.
Yes, so hope say una enjoy our story for today. Well, as we are going out, I beg, please, 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 take it easy. And we know how the weather is now, but here on Fame Idols, with love, we are saying, please, please take good care of yourself, okay? Look at how the weather is. We see how the weather is, so please take good care of yourself. Osita, let's continue, please.
Yes, of course. Take very good care of yourself. And do not forget, FameIdols Got Talent season 2 is back. It's bigger, it's better than the season 1 ever was. A lot of cash prizes are on the line to be won by you. Imagine using your talent to win something tangible for yourself and also compete for the grand prize of 1 million naira. We're going to be making somebody a millionaire here on Fame Idols. To get signed up on our site, www.fameidols.com. Get signed up on our site, www.fameidols.com. May you not miss any information. I will be saying we will drop for there. And also follow us on our WhatsApp channel. Yes, informations are flying left, right, and center. And also on our various social media handle: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and X at Fame Idols. Once you search us, once you look us up, you'd see us, you'd follow us, and you'll get updated concerning the contest and every other thing concerning us. Till on Monday, I will be bringing you another lineup of interesting stories. Osita Gentleman, and I name my name, together with
Joy, your baby girl. Good night.